Anyway.
Okay.
Game 1. Sage versus
Oh, we're in
the
losers
Yield.
top 16. Let's go. Let's go, Yvonne. He must have made a decent run to get here. The Funk Cannon himself, though, Sage. Sage, fairly consistent player. I feel like I seldom see him like Buster out or something like that, which is what separates him from the Buster Sheiks at BC, myself included. Very consistent kind of style too, I'd say. Like he plays pretty safe. But Yvonne, I have to say, is doing pretty well.
Yeah, I mean, it's as even as it could possibly be so far. Although I think in this situation, Fox is just slightly up because the kill confirms are a little bit easier to hit.
Totally.
As, you know, perfect example right here.
Whereas, yeah, Sheik high percent and super low percent Fox are a huge downer. I mean, that was a really great idea, the Mistech down smash.
Yeah, because the hitbox stays out for so long with the multiple hits that, you know, it covers multiple options there.
Oh, this is right for an edge guard, but he had no needles there, which he kind of needed for it.
I like the idea of the crouch cancel. He just wasn't able to get the full dash out of it, or maybe he missed his boost, his boost grab.
I can sense like a lot of nervousness from both players, I feel like.
Yeah, Sage definitely like going for a few reactions and a lot of reads on his tech chases.
And, yeah, Yvonne also just kind of having some awkward out of shield stuff, and yeah. I feel like it's a bit of spaghetti so far, but they're going to clean it up. We got a game of 5, or we got a best of 5 rather. And Yvonne taking quick early lead.
Oh my
yield.
God, the phantom hit of the dash attack on the shield. I feel, is phantom hit a good thing there? Because I feel like, well, whatever that phantom was good or not, that SD was certainly not a good thing to happen. And it'll bring it right back to even. But I feel like after an SD like that, you're kind of already losing just from the mental game.
Yeah, definitely. It's rough. It's rough after something like that. But I feel like Yvonne's got a great mentality. He doesn't he kind of shakes those things off pretty fast.
I like that air dodge on in theory, but man, Sage was just super ready for it. Just forward tilt, forward airs him right off the stage again and cleans up the edge guard. And now I feel like it's going to be really tough for Yield to be able to bring this back because he's just getting tech chased and comboed, and he could just end it right here if he wants to.
Yeah, Sage is looking like he's playing a lot more comfortable now. But as I say that was barely a kill.
That's definitely the 1% lower and you would have survived.
Yeah.
That's you go home and tell your friends after losing, man, if I was just 1% lower, I would have won that set, I promise you. It's a verse fair.
Or you could learn how to V-cancel, that crucial 1% that you need. Anyhow, that's a game. Sage going up.
I feel like too many people strike Sheiks to Battlefield. I feel like Battlefield's like one of the best stages for Sheik. Like certainly top 2 stages for Sheik.
Fully agree with that in the Fox versus Sheik matchup specifically.
Right. Yeah, maybe not every matchup, but
yeah, where like you can force Sheik to so many worse stages.
Yeah, I mean like if you ban
you just need to ban
Battlefield
FOD
and FOD,
yeah,
then
exactly.
you can go to, I mean, you probably end up on Dreamland, right?
Yeah,
so.
But, yeah, exactly. Unless the Sheik likes Yoshi's for some reason.
I mean, I guess it's a bit of a playstyle thing. Like, if you're a patient Fox and you want to run around and laser, then Dreamland's probably better for you. If you want to be aggressive and kill them off the top earlier, then I guess Battlefield's what you want to do. Regardless of what you want to strike to, it is not FD. FD, a classically amazingly good stage for Fox in this matchup.
Yes, most definitely.
Definitely hear Sheiks complaining nonstop about it, and those types of wave shine combos are exactly the reason.
It just, it hurts how many things feel so guaranteed as Fox on the stage, I suppose. But that, you know, Sage is doing a great job, and those needles are so crucial. When you get like
Oh my
11% from needles at the beginning,
Yeah.
yeah, he's breathing a lot easier now after that
Yeah.
SD too. Yeah, that first 11% or whatever is so crucial as Sheik against Fox, because there's so many things where you just knock down Fox and then Fox can just get right back. Or like, yeah, for example, dash attack there leads into nothing and then Fox just comes back. I'm a Sheik main, so I can complain about this matchup on this stage forever, but I'll stop at this point.
I mean, like, I think complaining is like some of the best types of commentary that there is. It's the most heartfelt, soulful insight. It's like there's no truer commentary than someone just really complaining about a matchup or a stage.
True. Like, do you see that drill shine
Oh my god,
into grab?
that
Like,
grab
that's hot
looked like
garbage.
it should not have connected. He didn't
definitely-
even have to dash out of it. He just drill shine and just walks up and grabs him.
Oh, Phantom. That Phantom hit on the shine was pretty devastating because it gave Sage a free punish for it.
Yeah, you can just tell like what's going through both ears. Like one of them's like, like Yield saying, "Man, how do I deal with forward tilt?" And Sage's like, "Man, how do I deal with wave shines?"
Okay.
That is not the way to deal with wave shines. Nearly SDing there. I feel like Yield probably could have capitalized on off of it a little bit better, but he cleans up the stop regardless.
We got
so.
ourselves a very even game here. This is kind of a little better for Sheik right now, I'd say, but it's tense, and Yield can definitely take it.
Yield with the absolute death stare right now. I would not want to be Sage next to that guy. He looks like he wants to kill this character, but he's not going to. He's just going to get amazingly comboed by Sage. He was going to go up 2-0 in the set, which is pretty bad for Fox in this, because you do not want to be facing off against a 2 counter pick in a row situation.
Definitely, and even if Sheik only has one super strong counter pick, like I would say, in terms of FOD,
Yeah.
at that point it's just like feeling the Fox out, and yeah, it's a bad situation for you.
It looks like he was not digging the FD, which I definitely agree with, just the strength of Sage's tech chases.
You know, I'm actually honestly going to disagree with that, just because I think Yield for the most part was doing great things in that game. But
I guess the SD did kind of shake things up.
It was the
a little
SD,
bit.
and then he also had 1 or 2 moments where he just kind of went off stage for no reason, and Sage capitalized really well.
Right, yeah.
I think he totally could have won it if he went back.
Oh,
But
no,
it's all
absolutely,
good. Pokemon is still a great stage for Fox, so you can't disagree with the pick.
I mean, it's
really.
arguably like a winning matchup, quote unquote, for Fox, regardless of what stage it is.
True.
So really great weak nair into up air, and that will clean up the stock, and
That
it
was
is
sick.
dead even again. That transformation, like the up smash was really smart there, because regardless of where he tagged with the tree coming up there, he would have gotten caught there off of any roll. So covering all the options with one, which is. I do recall there being a post in the BC Smash community about Frozen Stadium, and everyone was like, "Yeah, let's do it, Frozen Stadium, let's go."
Yeah.
And then at the weekly, nobody played it, even though
Nobody
played it. It's like everyone forgot, and I'm just here as a Marth main, and I hate the transformation. So I'm like, "What is this? Like, why isn't anyone playing Frozen Stadium?" And it's situations like that where it's like, "Man, when will we implement this?" It seems like most people seem to be pro Frozen Stadium. I don't know, what's your opinion of it?
I'm definitely pro Frozen Stadium.
I mean, anyone that's not like a Spacey's main, pretty much, right?
Right. Well, I mean, I actually do fairly well on the transformations. I've got a fairly janky style, I'd say.
Right.
But it's not even that. It's just like, for me, it feels like competitive Melee is how good we are within this really specific set of rules. And to me, that specific set of rules involves non-changing stages, because for everyone except for Pokemon, that's the case.
Yeah, it's interesting because people would argue maybe that exact same reason for not having Frozen Stadium, because that exact same set of rules is like the transformations are just part of the game, right? So
I mean, I see that angle too.
I mean, I fully agree with you. Don't get me wrong. I like a very low variance amounts of gameplay.
Yeah, totally. I mean, if competitive, okay.
I feel like he could have
up
up-aired and it would have been over. Now Yield's gonna get one more chance. After that SD, it looked like he was kind of shaken up, but no up-air from Sage to finish the combo, and now Yield has one last chance at taking this into a fourth game.
Once again, yeah, this we are on the transformation. It's slow as heck.
I mean, like, I think that'll be it. Yeah, great nair from Sage, and he will take it 3-0 against Yield. Great run by Yield, though, making it to top 16.